The 11 times revenue gap. TSMC is now 11 times larger than Samsung's foundry business by revenue, a gap that widened yet again this month. To bridge this structural deficit, Samsung is gambling on a material shift that removes organic plastic from the chip package entirely. They are betting that glass substrates can do what their logic gates could not, force the industry to diversify away from Taiwan. This is not a choice. It is a defensive move against a total market share collapse. The warpage wall in AI. Current AI accelerators are physically warping their organic packages because the thermal load of multi-die HBM4 stacks is simply too high. Organic substrates expand and contract at different rates than the silicon they hold, leading to microscopic connection failures. Glass offers a rigidity and thermal stability that allows for larger interposers and tighter interconnects. However, while glass solves the heat problem, it introduces a brittleness that makes high-volume manufacturing a logistical nightmare. The inspection bottleneck. Processing glass is a liability, not just an upgrade. It is prone to microcracking that standard optical tools cannot catch. Samsung's move this month to partner with Actro for terahertz wave inspection proves they are still fighting basic manufacturing physics. While Intel is already sampling glass cores from its Arizona pilot lines, Samsung is still perfecting the sensors just to see if their prototypes are broken. Without a faster, non-destructive way to find edge cracks, this remains an expensive lab experiment rather than a production reality. The signal under the noise. The shift to glass substrates indicates that Samsung has effectively conceded the logic node race to TSMC and is now fighting to become a packaging-first vendor. By focusing on the physical foundation of the AI cluster rather than the transistor, Samsung is attempting to own the part of the bill of materials that cannot be commoditized by silicon alone. This strategy only works if they can leverage their internal display division's glass expertise to outyield Intel's early lead. For operators, the metric that matters now isn't Samsung's wafer starts, but the qualification progress of their Sejong pilot line with U.S. hyperscalers. If they fail to secure a lead customer for the 2027 ramp, this pivot will be remembered as another high-cost diversification that arrived too late to matter. Watch for the first audit results from a Tier 1 U.S. cloud provider before the end of Q4. Subscribe for more.